People, we're going to take a ride out here in the farming communities and see what they got out here and see what they got planted. I got my old trusty partner here with me, Sadie. She's sitting over there in the driver's side, the passenger side in the front seat, looking at me with her ears sticking up, that old tongue hanging out, dribbling everywhere. Hot Georgia ain't a girl. Got her a quart of cold ice water right here with me. If she gets too hot, she can have a cool drink. But what I wanted to talk about, if you guys look on the left over here, that was some peanuts growing. I don't know if you might have to rewind to get that. We'll see some more. I wanted to talk about spending money. You know, what do you consider spending money? Do you consider buying silver and spending money? Do you consider buying gold, spending money? Or do you consider like buying a new television whenever you already got a good one, spending money? These are examples of what I'm trying to explain to you. We don't have to go with each every one of them. We can talk about golf carts, we can talk about TVs, we can talk about golf shoes, we can talk about golf clubs, we can talk about motorcycles, we can talk about all that stuff. But everyone gets to guess what I'm saying. Now, is silver and gold purchasing, spending money? No. Not as far as I'm concerned. Maybe some of your spouses may look at it that way, and of course that's something I won't get into. That's your own personal matters. But I can show you how to look at it differently. I will not put not $1 in savings in the bank. Now I know that there's some of you that's got family, there's no other choice. So please do not consider this video speaking directly towards you. You have to have money in your banking account for emergencies. Now, I can sell my silver or gold coin, which I don't have very many gold coins, so let's not think that I do. Most of my stuff is in silver. But me, with not having anything that I know of that would demand a quick emergency fund, I can trade, sell my silver coins or bars off to somewhere like Outback or somewhere on eBay and get the money that I need. Now that's different from people who need emergency cash. Of course, you people do need to keep a certain amount of money in savings. And even though that you do lose money in savings, that's something that you have to do because of the inflation on your dollar each year. Your inflation on your dollar each year without energy, food, or housing is anywhere from 8 to 10%. 8 to 10%. And if you want to include your energy, housing, and food, it's about 18%. So every dollar that you have right now is losing about 18% of its value each and every year. So if I take $100 and I put it in the bank, at the end of the year, I'm losing 18. Now, yes, I may get 3%, 2% interest bearing savings account, but even if you want to add an amount of 3%, you're still losing 15%. Now, if you're looking at $1,000, that's $180 a year. Yeah, but that's a lot of money. So, for those of you who can, I think it's important to put the least amount of money into savings that you can get away with on an emergency basis. That way, if an emergency did come out, that you'd have time to sell some of your silver that you invested in. That way, you don't find yourself left in a bind. Now, I love the fact that I don't put money in savings, because I'm saving money by buying silver. You can't inflate it. There's no way that it can be inflated. Did you know from 1836 to 1918, I think it is, or might have been 19, gold prices never fluctuated over 6 cents. Go and find your historical charts on gold, and you will see that what I'm saying is true. So you was actually paying the same amount for a loaf of bread in 1865 that you was in 1895. 1895, you were paying the same amount of a loaf of bread, simply because there wasn't any printing of any money, and also too there was the silver dollars, but there was also currency, paper currency, that it was backed by gold. So being backed by gold in the treasury, there could no amount of money be printed up than the value of gold in the treasury. And when we left this in 1913, this is when we started seeing inflation. Nothing backing the dollar, nothing at all, just a promise. Just as if I was to write you a check, is the same thing that you got in your pocket as a Federal Reserve. You're not promised anything but by their word and what's left on that paper. So that's the difference in spending money. I look at buying silver and precious metals as saving money. It can always be cashed in, and it's never inflated. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little ride, and y'all have a wonderful day. It sure is hot in Georgia, like 98 degrees. I don't know what the heat index is, but I can assure you it's pretty hot. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it's been of benefit to you. You'll have a good day.